But hey, um, there we go, that's probably a little bit better. But welcome back into the Big A channel. Welcome back to the Unimog Feed the Productions challenge, maybe, I don't know. Hey, Waylon, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. Good morning to you. No hammer this morning. It's a little too early for that. We're gonna get back into what we were doing last night. And we're gonna finish clearing out trees. I don't know. Yes, how about M&M's on the desk? I want to see. I think we want to make maybe this area here like a little, I don't know, subdivision? Or maybe we'll end up putting it back here. We don't own that yet. Just thinking. But could also admit this like from here kind of, I don't know where we want to put in our little subdivision, if you will. I don't want to do anything here because we can put more greenhouses and stuff in here. Because I like the idea of having like the houses kind of around the lake. And we don't have to have a whole bunch of houses either. Could. Oh, we don't. This is the only thing of water. How about we do that? How about we eventually will buy this? And then, because that's 17 grand. And then we can put our houses kind of along here. We can still have a road, but then have, yeah, we'll stay a little bit away from that, and then we'll, yeah. Because we'll leave that tree, but everything over this way. We'll leave this tree, we'll take this one out. And then we'll kind of put maybe like a row of houses around the lake kind of thing. Yeah, let's do that. I'm good with that. And if we don't like it, we can always you're doing good, Waylon. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. So we're gonna take this little tree out. But leave that one. I think we'll leave, yeah, we're gonna leave these little 3 trees that are like right in the little row. I think we'll leave those and maybe we'll like curve the road. Yeah. So we'll leave those. We'll stay on this side. With this one, I don't know if we'll be able to hit this tree or not. I think we own all the way up to maybe here. Will we hit this one or not? I don't think we can hit this. So we don't have access. I didn't think so, but so maybe this is maybe I should have left that tree. No. I mean, we could make this a pretty good-sized field. Maybe... And we can always, like, paint this back in if we want. To my noisy house. I mean, I really think... this? I don't think we own that. I don't know. I think we're gonna stay on this side of that tree. Just for SMGs. And then we'll do like a whoop kind of field. This is the... Let's leave that tree there, because that's the border. Doesn't really look like the border, but it is. We'll leave that, just because, why not, you know? Don't really need all the grass. And then we'll curve back around this way. Then we'll hit all this mode up to bail it. Not gonna bail up, I mean... We're leaving there. That. Hello, our trees outside. Pretty well. I think that's enough. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe about hitting these 3 out. If we put house. We'll do that for now. If we need to expand it, we can. Alright, let's go sell our wood chips. Maybe we'll... How far over here do I go? Let's hit those to the right. Kind of like a makeshift border. Okay. Now we're in kind of the same little path. So let's move that tree there. And this one. And this. This one, then we'll leave those kind of on the border. I'm sort of make it look. I really wanted to, with like plant trees all on that edge. I'm gonna take this one. Because I also want to leave a few trees in between each field. I don't want to have a one big old massive field. I'm gonna break it up a little bit. I didn't even have the field like this way. Have 2 or 3 of them go this way or something. I don't know. Instead of having them all go the same. I think what about up here? What's it like a little, well, maybe we'll paint like a little road in here. We can go in between. Well, I think right here. Or have like a path, track. I like it. I know what we can do too. I want to get come right out here too. Come here. I like that. And different ways in and out. No. What was you putting them into the no. Into the silo. No. What's in this little path? Go. In and then kind of out. Okay. For me, let's go sell these. Back. Oops. Some kind of let's do that. Maybe this will add a little bit of weight to us. I doubt it, but let's go. We can also put our, what, maybe a little subdivision down here if we want. I don't know, we'll see. In this place out. What is this? Can I help you? Really? Nice. So now we're getting a little bit more money. That would be kind of cool too. We can put them kind of in here. Perhaps. I think wood chips are our money maker, for sure. There's the shrine. And I think what we'll have to do is if we sell comic goods from the shrine, we'll have to get us a yeah, we'll have to get us an altar, because there's not really a silo up here. We'll have to stick us an altar in here, so we can load the train cars, if we go that route. I mean, how much is our... That's in there, right? Yep. What is this? Let's run and sell logs. Yes, we made a little bit of money. That's awesome. Maybe a little bit, maybe enough to... Well, let's get all that done first. I was thinking, since we were having the issues with being able to unload the lime and fertilizer, I think we have enough money we can just buy wood, we can buy wood for each. You have a lime spreader and the fertilizer spreader. Maybe we'll make our lime one, let him pull behind, like, because the lime is usually pretty heavy. My thoughts. Now we probably, at some point, will hit a different, tipper trailer. We'll hit this one, but we'll hit another one. To hold a little bit more when we start, like, trying fertilizer back and all that kind of stuff. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so let's get our other field done. And I think what we'll do is we'll sleep 31 o'clock. So it'll be almost bedtime time. What happens if... I might have to put a weight on this. Hey, never works, right? No. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah. So let's go grab... Let's go grab us a lime spreader of some sort, and we'll grab us a... and then we'll come back to that. Well, then pretty heavy. Well, kind of heavy. On the mower, like, have the mowers on the back. Not that we really missed anything last time, but... Not to know that, but I don't know. Let me look. Put this in the bumper. Then we'll do this. Some kind of limes. Something that's cheap. Maybe we'll use this for lime? I don't know. That's insane. Why not? Let's buy some lime over here. All your stuff and I'll load it up. Yep. Load it up and we'll head back and we'll up to our motors. Hey, Ricky, what's going on, brother? How are you? Just getting a little bit more work done on the Unimog and the productions. I don't know if I'm gonna really call it a challenge. And then we bought this. There's something, I don't know, there's something going on with. Yeah, I have the hammer. I'm just not feeling the hammer this morning. Ah. And there's something a little, I don't know, there's something funky with the Unimog. It won't let you unload a fertilizer spreader. I don't know if there's some reset key bindings. Yeah, I don't. Maybe it's just something the way with the Unimog. I don't know, but it's alright. Boy, we need to have another. We need to have another weight. Whew. Oh, whoops. I think so. I'm gonna add the easy dev controls. I mean, I can just empty it out and then put it back in there. Yeah. That's not an issue at all. Yep. So this is what. Really? Okay. I'll, maybe I'll deactivate that. Maybe that's what it is. And I have the additional game settings, but I don't know that I ever use it. There's a little bit of room there, but come up here. I didn't get those mods added for the multiplayer. I mean a funky shaped field. Right. So this mowed up, baled up, plowed, fertilized, limed, seeded. And then we'll sleep. And then we'll hopefully have some other things to do. How many modules other classes with additional? Really? Yeah, well, there's so many, like, and then if there's an update to the game, it seems like things don't, then, like, other problems arise, like, things don't mesh well with others again, and just, it's very odd, very weird how all that happens. I mean, look at how the premium DLC kind of messed with some stuff. And you know, maybe it kind of still is messing with some stuff. I don't know. Kind of fun in those trees because the trunks are so skinny off in the distance. It is when you're out away from it, like little green clouds floating. I do like the new logo right here. That is pretty cool. I have to admit, it's pretty cool. This little truck is a horse. Love it. Probably could use a little bit more weight on the front, but hey, it works. This is working just fine. I know we'll hit some like on those multi-crop greenhouses, we won't get hardly anything out of them because they run kind of slow. I am considering, depending on what you guys think, I know I said no arable farming. I thought about maybe doing root crops. I don't know. With this, I don't know. Maybe that's what once we get to a certain point and we get tired of doing grass, because we can pull a harvester with this. I mean, harvesters are not off the table. Tractors are off the table. So I don't know. Maybe we'll just, we keep on with all of the greenhouses. We'll just keep adding a ton of them. I mean, that was my initial plan anyway. Greenhouses, silage, and then silage bales, and then we'll do the mowing grass. We'll get some houses added, and firewood. And firewood, we don't necessarily have to have that mod, or have the lawn and firewood mod, customers mod. We can do firewood, and I don't have that one firewood mod added yet. There's that. And then, I don't know, maybe we... At some point we'll add sheep and... Because we're gonna need, if we're gonna supply the productions with the Unimog, we're gonna need, milk for the dairy. Or we add dairy sheep. Do that too. That could be a very good possibility when you have sheep on this map. Sheep that produce wool and sheep that produce milk. And then once we hit so many, so many years into this, if we decide that we want to do some arable farming with some normal equipment, I'm down with that. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if this will give us a little bit more. Give us any more veils than what that one did. I don't know. We'll see. I plan on going like another hour, a couple hours stream on this morning. And we know that we can make pretty good money off of wood chips. I mean, it's not like it's, oh my gosh, we're making a ton of money, but we're making decent money. So, I mean, that helps. Almost done with this. We got 5 of you awesome people watching this morning. I appreciate you all. And I'll be putting it up on my community page. Don't forget, next Friday, we're gonna have another multiplayer 11 support stream. It'll be kind of like our last push for donations for our FS family. We'll be doing a couple different live streams that day. One in the morning, and then one like morning, afternoonish, and then one later on that night. I haven't really decided if we're gonna do like the Big Flats Texas map or what map we're gonna do. It's gonna be, we're gonna get on it and play and have fun and farm and all that kind of good stuff. Just, or maybe we'll just do a normal we'll do a base game map, like we'll do hot. I don't know, what we'll do early. I haven't quite decided yet. And that's enough for me. So, we'll grab the mailer, all that good stuff. Let's go. Oh, it's a mail done. Not a bad, very good yield, but hey, it'll be money. It'll make us digestate. It'll also that digestate will turn into fertilizer for us, so it'll all work out. All be good. Kind of a little too wide. It's not really fitting up the two rows. Kind of does, but kind of doesn't. So we'll just go this way. Maybe I think it missed that one. Hang on one second. Here's Open. Go down here. No, and it all is a bit okay. No, allow it under anyway. Hopefully when we come back in, I don't know, we might have enough stuff to maybe hit the windmill Helen, perhaps. We'll see. Love the wide. Love it. Now I think we're on. We have our long rows now. So, alright. Bam, smooth. That's 100,000. 100,000 it is. Maybe we'll hit one more. I don't know. A little bit close. A little bit close. So tonight we'll be on with Bandit, Cranky, and Fury. We'll be on the Mars map, multiplayer. About 6 o'clock-ish. Between 6 and 7. Excuse me, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be on there having some multiplayer fun. And then tomorrow morning, we're gonna be back on Alma. I'm missing Alma. I need to get back on that. Do some more Missouri farming. And I think maybe we might have like found our groove. We're doing Ravenport over on Twitch and then uploading it over here, and then we'll have this over here, and then we'll also do some SnowRunner over here, and we'll sprinkle in some Construction Simulator, and I think that's gonna be kind of our mix for a while. I wanted to back on Medieval Dynasty at some point and just kind of chill and build and that kind of stuff. I mean, we'll figure that out. We're gonna be really, really close to hitting that 5th bit. Oh, the 100, then we had to have a little bit more. Yeah, we're not. That's fine. And we could. It's not like we don't have enough grass to mow. I mean, we could mow up some grass and hit another bale, but I think that's gonna. That's 100,000 liters. Yeah, that's. This? This? What about this or Mullen? Mullen, equipment shed. Mullen, Mainland. I like having the bit here looks like it's lit up. We'll move this one. And put him. Bale trailer and plow. closer to the wall. We're gonna catch that more hard. I don't know how my driving is. Wow. Flawless above in the field. And up a little bit, but hey, what's going on, brother? What's happening on the farm today? Right. Yeah. We had a little wife on that at one point. Last night, actually, instead of pouring in here. Crazy. Alright, so. That's gonna be a good sized field. I'm not really worried about holding up here. That's I told Creighton, I did get those mods added, so if you guys you guys should have permissions to buy stuff. You guys wanna, do whatever. I have the sell point, the sell everything mod, added. If you guys wanna wait till tonight, I'm fine with whatever. But the mods are added. Got the tandem thing so it can pull more than one tree planter. Or we can do that tonight. I don't care. We can do like a big old like tree planting party. Somebody can be at the shop loading up a trailer full of saplings. And then somebody else can be like distribute. Yeah, it don't matter. We'll come up with something. A couple of us have been working to get those trees cleared up out of that initial spot. And then we can like replant that whole area with new trees. Kinda like that idea too. I know I did tell Bandit that we're gonna buy sheep tonight, so we can buy sheep and haul them over to somebody. Yeah, it don't matter to me. What am I? What am I? We're just good. Do not hold around. If we go back and forth that crazy, it's gonna waste some time. Jerry, what was that question that you asked last night about what was it about what new game Giants was releasing here soon? That was about the same time that you had your company mobilized now. Oh, this, I mean, nice actually. Neat. Love it. Whoops. None of us plowing this in and there's horseplay on it later on. We wanted to. Might, well, I know we will. We're gonna buy some kind of either skid loader or telehandler or something. We might buy this to Merlot. Merlot will do some other odds and ends jobs. We can use it to pull stuff around with if we want. But we'll need something that kind of move logs around with too. Maybe we'll create us a little spot for like the firewood mod, and then we'll have a sawmill. That's that firewood production, which, I mean, that works very, very good. Fury can attest to that. But there's a newer firewood mod about it. I know it's red. How did this song? Maybe that's a sell point. Maybe that's what. Yeah, this is a sell point. It's not necessarily need a sell point when you need an actual production. Is there a production? There are no productions on this map. So every production that we want or we need, we have to place down. Which, I mean, I'm totally fine with that. And maybe that's, you know, another reason why we buy this. Why we buy 5. We can make us a little road up here, maybe up and around. It kind of interconnects with this. We can put our houses kind of around, you know, and then eventually buy this. We can put our houses, start with our houses around the lake that we're going to do the mowing and whatnot with. And then we can also put, like, some productions along here if we want. That would be kind of cool. Or we buy, I don't know, or we buy this. We kind of come away from where we're at and kind of branch off. I'm kind of fine with whatever. We can decide that later on. And that's nothing that has to be decided today. I want to get this done. And then sleep. I mean, we technically have enough money to buy a chunk of land, but I don't... I kind of want to get stuff in place and, you know, buy our first production first. Because I feel like we have enough land to make us some money for right now. Even if we're done the firewood mod, we can always move it later. Since we own this, I mean, kind of cool to put, you know, clear us a way in and out. Or in, you know, say here. Clear us a way in, and we can put our firewood production inside. Keep dragging trees into it, and then maybe we can, you know, build our way, and then we can put houses over here too. That'd be kind of cool. How much is while we're thinking about it? Well, there's a cost that's... I want them to load it. That's kind of a hitch on it. It's 90. Okay. Turbo farmer. Make a line green if we want. Hey, Johnny Inch. Johnny O, what's going on, buddy? How are ya? Johnny O. Johnny Inch. I don't like the lime green. I like that. I like the lime green. I like that a lot. Good morning to you, buddy. Alright, let's continue on. Stay focused. Looking out the window at the snow. Yeah, I was lurking in Ham's stream. Kinda off and on. And I seen something about you and said that you guys got, like, maybe the last snowfall, or you hope the last snowfall? I was lurking, I smashed that thumbs up button, of course. About 6 inches last night? Wow. We had flurries, if that counts. Okay, we'll get this done. Yep. Right. Flurries, that's cute. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good, buddy. Don't worry about it. So were you able to get on the server, even with the new mods? Good. Good, good, good. You use them? Awesome. Yeah, go for it. Awesome. Sweet. Yeah, our server is good. Absolutely. Having fun on the... I need to get back on it. Well, we will be hitting on it tonight. But yeah, we're having fun on the Mars. The Mars map. Oh, it is. It is. I think it's everybody's... Well, between this one and if I had a... You know, a bigger tractor, this plow is awesome too. These big old plows. That one, and then this one. Yeah, those are awesome. Oh yeah, those are, yeah. But this one here, this one's awesome. It was one of those that was... The tree area is a lot bigger. Nice. Well, that's what I was saying earlier, that the trees that would cut down, like down on the main area, that'd be cool if we can, like, tonight maybe get that cleaned up and then, like, that all replanted. Maybe not necessarily for our 10,000, you know, number, but we need to plant something down there for later on for, like, the sawmill and stuff to go through. A horse track. I heard something about that on one of the live streams, about that's what the last episode, or your guys' last hurrah on that, on Western Wilds in a minute. You guys are gonna do some horse racing. That's hilarious. That's awesome though. With jumps. That's awesome. Your old job was that, yeah, was that the casino but had a horse track? Nice. Today is your granddaughter's day to son. Well, that's cool. I hope that all goes well. That sounds really cool. We're going to, one of my cousins that's not too much older than my son. We're going to his, him and his fiance's, wedding shower today. Kind of wild to think that. Oh, no problems, Johnny. That's all good, buddy. I appreciate you coming in, though. As always. Alright, let's get this all cleaned up. Okay. We'll be on a little bit longer. I don't know how much. Maybe another half hour, maybe. I don't know. I want to get this field done. So that way we can get it seeded. Alright, let's... I think this one's gonna make us a lot more. I don't know though. Maybe they're about the same size. I don't know. Maybe it might be. Ooh, it skipped. So what does that put our tree count up to? I know I planted 100. And then I thought we were up to like 300 trees. Because I know you've been planting a couple hundred. I thought Cranky planted 100. I would put us around 400. If you planted another 316, that would put us at what? Like around 716-ish? Right? You have not, okay, you have not played any, so maybe take 100 off of that, so 616? Because I know, like I said, I played in 100, I know that. He may have. I know I started writing them down. I thought it maybe I didn't. No, I did not. I have stuff written down for the server, but I did not write them. I meant to write them down, but there's no penalties for going over, right? I know it's all on the server too, on the Discord server, so. On the west of it, I had it. And then whatever he says on the. I know Bandit had been putting it on the server too. On the Discord server, that is. Probably beneficial to upgrade this plot. Well, I'll look at that later. Bandit, did you see that I added that there's a tandem thing where you can, like, put, like, 2 or 3 of them, tree planters together and, like, plant 3 times as many at one time? If you had 3 of them, that would be what? Well, 319 times 3. That would be what? 1,000? A little over 1,000? No. That would be 957. So 10,000 divided by 57. We'd only have to fill, yeah, we'd only have to do that 10 times and we'd be done. Well, 10 and a half, so just say 11 times would be over the 10,000 trees. We'd have to do that 11 times, so that would be sweet. Have 3 planners going. So empty them another time. That would be sweet. It'd take no time. It would probably take more time to try to. You'd have to hit where you needed to go. It would probably take more time trying to hook everything up. Yeah. That was doing it. Hey, that works. You just have to. Do you have it set to refill automatically, or are you refilling the planters? How are you, PCS? Good morning to you. Alright, Waylon, thank you for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, and maybe we'll see you tonight on Mars. Alright, sweet. Let's open our fertilizer, our lime. What is there? What did we miss? I don't know that we missed anything, but okay, well, we'll redo it, I guess. Now we got it. Whatever. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're using. The 316 per pallet. Yep. That's what Creighton had us add in. Yeah. So then if you have the tandem, the lizard tandem, then you can hook multiple. Yeah, 319. Yep. Use that lizard tandem connector thing, and you can hook multiple of whatever together. Alright, so this is our lime. This is our fertilizer. I don't think we have any fertilizer in here. Nope, no. Okay. Whoops. Let's go buy a couple bags of fur and a couple bags of seeds. What is it, fertilizer? Just horse by the drought field. Yeah, right. Nice. Really? Well, that's interesting. So you can't have, unless you have the more trees mod, but that's a PC mod, isn't it? That's not a. But is that all platforms are currently? When did they change that? So. Goodbye. Why are bed bands not? And then see, like, currently, like, it won't let me, like, I can't even unload. I can't unload the trailer. So it's not just, like, the fertilizer spreader. I mean, it could very well be that additional game settings. I want to say that I've used the Unimog before, and I had no problem unloading stuff. Now, I can take this down and then unstrap it and unload it by hand, but it's a script. Crap. So does that mean that we're going to hit a limit without to wait for the trees to grow? And then we can finish planting for our 10,000? Nice. Alright. Put it over here. Alright. Well, if it's a script mod, then that would only be available for PC. Mac. Alright. Okay, if there's already fertilizer in here, why are you not selecting that on the map? That doesn't make sense. So we'll fertilize, we'll lime, we'll seed, and then we'll fertilize it. Thank you, Mark Thor, for the very wide spreader width. Awesome. Oh, we missed that corner, but anyway. That's done. Got it. Alright, let's go. One. It does show up more. Okay. Now we need the line. And we need the seed. Gotcha. Come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, a little bit of lime over there, isn't that right? Oh, I did hear that somewhere. Hear that? Read that? Yeah, that you can only add one more. Well, unless you have the, what was it, the 64 animal husbandries or whatever? There is that mod. That allows you to have like 64 animal pens, I think. I have it. But yeah, if you're doing it cross-platform, then that's not in it. You added that after, yeah. There's a lot of maps out there like that you can only add one more. Some of them you can't add any. I do like how the trees reflect. Oh, cool. Alright, let's go here. Cedar. Let's see grass, and then we'll fertilize in, and then we'll sleep, and we'll come into the new day, and then we'll see what we have to do. How all of our pallets spawned, and we'll need this in. Well, we will need the fertilizer in. Let's get our cedar. I'll have to fill this up. You're not opening. Press. Hey. Yeah, we'll have that too. Yep. Let's see our grass field. Might start using this a little bit more often. This is awesome. And you're back. All cleaned up and waiting on your wife. Welcome back, Johnny. I'll squeaky clean. Alright. Put in some grass seed. Seed in some grass seed. You want to come in here? Gotta love Mark Thor and his mods. Oh, I do. Kind of funny that we're using quite a few of his mods on this strut and all the this seeder and both the lime and the fertilizer spreader are both his. It is on Mark. I believe it's on Mark Thor's Discord. I think he has it on his Discord, but it's the enhanced planter pack. We're doing grass. We're seeding some grass. But I believe he's got it released now on his Discord. Where he took all of, well, he added this, but he took all of the in-game, base game seeders and made them all direct drill, all have higher capacities, they're all colorable, and then he added this. Where this acts as a seeder, which is very cool. Which, I mean, that's how you seed grass, is you know, you broadcast it. Or, unless you have a drop, like a drop seeder, but... But it'll, wrong thing. So it is part of... the enhanced planter pack. It's got this one that does lime, fertilizer, and herbicide. Yes, it'll also do liquid. All the colors, all of them. I don't ever roll anyway. Rolling doesn't really give you that much more for the headache that you have to do. Weed, I mean, if you have weeds turned on, then you have the seed spreader that'll do sugar beets, potatoes, barley, canola, cotton, corn, sunflower, sorghum, soybeans, oats, wheat, sugarcane, oilseed radish, grass, and poplar. So yeah, it'll do all of them. And then you have salt spreader. You have this. Yeah, all of these are all higher capacities. You can do them with or without fertilizer. You have all of the colors. Again, right now this is only for PC because it's on this Discord. And rim color. So if you really wanted to go all out, you know, you can really go all out. But all of the singers. So if you like this very stat, but you're like, man, I really wish that came in like a cloth. Well, guess what? We're gonna do gray, red for the cover. I don't understand why we don't have a cloth red. This red is probably the closest. But I don't understand why we don't have a cloth red. So if you want to turn that into a cloth singer, you could, and you can see everything. Pretty cool pack. Kind of like his enhanced tracker pack. Very awesome. Very awesome additions. Just a fair. I didn't really use them all, anyways. That's not fair. That's seeds. Isn't it? Yeah, that's what we just put back, isn't it? Oh, that's fertilizer. Oh, yeah. I don't think we have anymore. Unfold, thank you. Out. Well, let's see if this will hit us enough. Oh, well, hello, sis. How are you? Hi, honey. Hi. I'm almost done. I'm not gonna play with you. I know Mama's been playing with you. So don't act like nobody's been playing with you. There isn't, John, and it kind of answer your question too about rolling. There is a mod called Seedbed, was it Reconciliation or something like that? Seedbed something. You can add that, and then once you seed, you don't have to roll. It adds that rolling, but we were having issues with that mod. It was kind of causing conflicts with other things, so I got rid of it. Like I said, rolling doesn't really do a whole lot for me for my playthrough, so I don't roll. Every now and then I'll do weeds, but I do. It is still on my bucket list, my FS bucket list, if you will. I still want to do at some point, maybe when we get Ravenport done, I don't know. I want to do a smaller map and then have like everything turned on. What we have to do, we have to pick up rocks, we have to do weeds, we have to do, you know. Let's put this away right now. Maybe we'll have to do... What do you feed milk cows? Like, are you being serious? Hello? Polaris Predator. Like... Like, you can feed them just, depending on the map, some maps you can feed them straight silage. I know like on, Alma. Sorry, I thought you were, sorry, Johnny. Thank you, Creighton. I don't know what that was all about. Well, the mixer thing, I normally, to keep it as simple as possible, I'll do 50% hay and 50% silage. Just to, like, on your mixer, like, you watch your percentages at the bottom. I'll show you. And let's hook up to just something real quick. So like down here in the bottom, so down here in the bottom, I would watch it. Yeah, I don't mess with mineral feed either. Now, if you're using a barn that's got the robots in it, you have to kind of use that. But I know as far as like the mixers like these, I don't mess with the mineral feed. I just do the new Hinzy Planter mod gives you the choice to add built-in mulcher. Oh, nice. That's cool. But on these, I do 50% hay and 50% silage. That's all I do. I don't mess with the straw. I don't mess with mineral feed. And then, like I said, on some maps, like Alma and on Ravenport, and I believe Valley Springs. Those are the three that I know of. I'm sure there's more that you can feed straight silage to the cows and get like 80 to 85% effectiveness out of your food. Yeah, we had somebody else try to come in, Kristen, and mess some stuff up. So we changed it, and it's just going to be the four of us for right now. So that's why it's changed. Oh yeah, and that's good enough, because when you do the 50% hay and the 50% silage, it brings them up to 100%. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep, no problem, Johnny. But, like, if you go, well, we don't have any animals on here, but if you go into your animals, you go into your cows, and it lists, like, all the food, where it's got, like, your total food, it's got grass, um, it should have, like, grass, hay, and straw, or grass, hay, and silage. Look at your percentages by them, and like go off of that, but I go with the hay and the silage. Alright, Kristen, thank you for coming in. Thank you, Johnny. Have fun at your granddaughter's dance recital. That's cool, dude. I hope it all goes well. Alright, so what that's sweet. Okay, so let's... Hey, Zero, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Alright. Oh, what now? Canola and sunflowers. Okay. Wheat and sorghum. Wheat, sorghum, and oats. Alright. Let's... I think what we're gonna do is let's move these pallets, these crates. We don't have nothing here yet. This is all of our veggies. Nothing yet. These are all sugar beets. How is our grass? Growing, hopefully. Yep. What we might do here, we did add a roller. Obviously we don't need to do any of that now because we're 100%, but we have a roller we can add, through this so we can get rid of our one spreader. How is our... We need to figure out... Well, I do one last thing is I need to wrap this up. We have 10 awesome people in here watching. That's cool. I appreciate y'all. Well, we still have a ton of water. Alright. But I need to wrap this up for now. I want to figure out if these are ready to go up to the BGA, with the BGA activated. That would be awesome. I don't know why it won't tell me what percentage you're at. Well, that's fine, whatever. We should be pretty close to being ready to go. Yep, they are. Alright, let's take these up to... That's 100,000. Those in our BGA, and then we're gonna be... Not the mailbox! No, not the mailbox! Oh, that'll work. Oh, you hand it with it, not over your mailbox. But this is what we'll continue on the next time that we're on here. And we'll... Alright, let's go unload these. And then the next time, well, we already have, we have a grain mill down there. We need to think about, I don't know, maybe putting us down some kind of storage to put all of our crates and pallets in. After we drop these off, why don't we look, we'll go down that road. And maybe we'll go ahead and purchase we'll go down that road here in just a second. And maybe we'll look at purchasing that piece of land. So that way we can put, or maybe we don't. Maybe we drop this off and then we... Because I really want to get that firewood mod in. Because we really don't have a whole lot of pallets to do. I mean, we can take the ones up to the little grain mill, the windmill thing that we have. We're full. Nice. Let's get that activated. And we're gonna store all that for now. Nice. So that is going. And then once we hit digestate going, we can come over here and we can make our solid fertilizer. What's that about? That's pretty cool. And then that in turn will go into our greenhouses. Alright. So let's let's just go check. So we might have to do the firewood mod for a little while, because I want to hit... We need to hit something where we can move trees. Well, this is where I kind of thought about what you put some productions at. Maybe on this side of the road. Is what all do we own? We need to end up here to the main, where the road ends, kind of thing. Yeah. Well, yeah, we can put some productions up here for sure. Pretty flat. I think maybe. I mean, we don't have the money to do it yet, but we have this big, grape production. Well, we have this one. It produces, pin food, raisins, and grape juice. Well, there is this one. Well, where'd it go? We can do an industrial bakery if we want to later on. Like I said, I also had a thought of doing. Maybe that is the one that I thought, but then there's another one down here. I also had the thought of doing the bid. This is 200,000. Like those interactive mods where you can you put the flour in, and then you kind of have the little containers to put the bread in, and then I thought about doing that stuff. That sounds kind of cool. Something I haven't used yet. But we'll put productions kind of a couple different spots. I mean, in this map, the land is silly cheap. Like this big old plot goes all the way up here. It's 46 grand. So it's crazy cheap. But we'll figure all that out later. But I need to get off here. We got quite a bit accomplished. We got stuff into the our silage into the BGA, and another field done and put in. We got crates being spawned. Corn's in the over. We're gonna start making our own seeds. Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, a lot of fun. Gonna start doing the firewood thing. That'll give us some more income too. Something else to do. And then we'll buy us that Merlot telehandler, I think. But as for right now, that's what we're gonna call it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. Let's do this. Turn that on. Like having a hand on your face. Oh, there goes that. There we go. Alright, but we'll be doing some Mars action later on tonight, about 6 to 7 o'clock Central Time. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out this morning. I appreciate you all. Have an awesome Saturday, and I hope to see you all later. But until then, you all stay safe, and keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.